There are 3 reasons that your manifestations no longer work the same way you feel they used to, and I'm going to explain to you exactly why that is. And if you're new here, I'm Victoria Quant. I'm the psycho-spiritual coach for female founders with heart-led missions who are finding that their results just aren't correlating to their level of efforts like they used to. And this video explains why. So first off, the wrong reason can be that you're focusing on mindset. So if you're focusing on mindset alone, you are looking for your blocks, you believe you have blocks, you are looking for your limiting beliefs, and when you focus on looking for your limitations, you will find them and you will create more limitations. So it becomes this vicious kind of cycle. Secondly, you are doing the same kind of thing, but when it comes to healing. So you are regulating your nervous system and you are kind of getting in the way of your body doing its own thing. Now, the interesting part of this is if you are over 35, your body now is actually overriding your unconscious mind. So the mindset work becomes irrelevant and you're trying to regulate a body that is actually operating as your mind. So whenever you're regulating yourself, not only are you taking a job off your body that is more than capable of doing, but you are also returning yourself back to a point that you are actually trying to get beyond in order to manifest something new or something greater. So the final part of this is all to do with congruence. So you may have seen in my previous videos saying that the actions that you take don't matter because it all comes down to what frequency you are taking those actions from. And this is what we mean when we talk about congruence. So is your energetic frequency actually a match for what it is that you say that you want? And this is not about acting as if, this is not about faking it. And this is the third issue that people have, is where they've kind of bought into the spiritual aspects of manifestation. And I definitely get this. I have been there as well with this many, many years ago, where we feel like, well, if I'm co-creating and I just surrender and I just detach from the outcome and I am high vibe and I'm always positive, then my manifestations are going to come into reality. And this has created a culture where we're now not really looking at the integral parts of what manifestation is and the scientific components of manifestation, which is all about you being in energetic congruence. This is not about spirituality. It is not about your mindset. It is not about your body to a certain extent. This is about science. And the fact you cannot be an energetic match, you cannot collapse what you see in front of you, you cannot create that observer effect if you are not the same energetic frequency as what you desire, and you cannot fake that. So you may have heard me talk about the nervous system stuff in previous videos. That is great if you're not feeling yourself. Otherwise, you want to direct your healing, I guess, into more expansive modalities. You're doing mindset work, okay, great if you're under 35. If you're over 35, please just focus on your body, focus on the biology instead. The mindset work will come along with it once you are in congruence, because then you will start to naturally create a strategy and an action plan from your mind, right? But from that frequency that you already are a match to your desires. I know this can sound really, really complicated, and I'm talking really fast to try and get this in as short a time as possible for reels. But I will probably do a longer episode of this on the podcast. The Alchemy Lounge podcast, season 2 is coming very soon. But if you do have any questions about this, let me know in the comments and I can do shorter bite-sized answers for you. Also, if you want to go deeper into this and you actually want to get into the nitty-gritty and you want to understand how you can actually apply this, then the University of Alchemy and Manifestation could be for you. So click the link in the caption and I will speak to you all soon.